Hello, fellow teachers, homeschool moms, or even homeschool dads. I'm LaWanda Shields again with 2Q's Classrooms, and today we're going to be talking about what we can do on our staycation for our spring break holiday, which is right upon us. Let's talk about it. Number one, we might want to take a nature walk. Nature walking is a great thing to do in the springtime and in the summer. Just make sure you observe the rules of nature walking. Now, if you're curious about those, you can jog on over to Instagram or to Pinterest, where I've made a post about the things you do to ensure that you have a safe and wonderful nature walk. Second thing you can do, you can host a tea party. Tea party with real tea and real cupcakes and lemonade if that's what you want. And tea parties or garden parties are a big thing here in the South. So for spring break, you might want to have your kids, invite their friends over. You might want to get dressed up or maybe not. Pick a nice spot outside and have a tea party for your spring break staycation holiday. A third thing that you might want to do, you might want to get your blankets out, get your picnic basket, get the food together, get your sandwiches, and have, of course, a picnic. You can have your picnic in the park. You could choose a courthouse or another area. You might even want to choose your front yard and have a picnic with the kids. Just be sure that you pick a time of the day when it's not too hot, it's not too cool, and it's not going to rain. You can also check out my other channels where I talk about what we can do for a tea party here in the South. Fourth thing you might want to do for your staycation in a small town is, of course, visit the local library. There are tons and tons of books that your child or you can read over the spring break holiday. There's all kinds of books. There's all kinds of movies that you can rent. So just because you're on holiday doesn't mean you can't read or you shouldn't be reading. Of course, it might not be something you want to do, but it's a thought. The fifth thing you can do for your staycation holiday over spring break, of course, is have a family movie night. You and your kids might want to designate a night over the holiday where the family gets together and watch a favorite movie or a movie that you guys have been dying to see. Of course, you can invite friends over if that's what you want, or you can have it all by yourself. You get that popcorn. You can get it from one of your local stores like Walmart, Target, anywhere that sells popcorn. You might even want to order some online, whatever floats your boat, but you can have a family movie night for your staycation. You can also take a walk in the park. Plan to have a walk through the park where you can look at those nice ducks, those nice birds. And of course, while you're doing that, you might want to collect some of those nice spring flowers that are fluttering about. That brings me to my next thing. You might want to do a spring photo journal where you take all these nice pictures with your camera or with your smartphone, download them, print them off, and have a photo album or picture book made of your spring holiday. If the weather permits, you might want to consider going fishing for your staycation. That means if you have a lake or something in your local area, you might want to visit the lake or the pond in your backyard, whatever it is, and go fishing for your staycation. Another thing that you might want to consider doing is starting a journal. You might want to keep a regular journal where you just simply write down your thoughts, or you might want to do a gratitude journal where you write down all the things that you are thankful for. You can do this online, or you can do this with the old-fashioned way with a simple notebook, a pen, or a pencil, and go to writing. Of course, my next one is something that I'm a big component for. If you're going to be writing on your staycation, you might want to start a blog. You might want to go into the blogging business, or you might want to start a YouTube channel. Either way, all of these are some things that you can do this spring break for your staycation. Again, this is LaWanda Shields with 2Q Classrooms, talking about the things that you and your kids can do this spring break holiday if you're having a staycation. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, and follow.